One of the common questions I have been getting on my Instagram lately has been, Ashley, do you use some form of automation? And it could be something like, do you have someone do sales for you on your Poshmark store? Do you have someone who shares your items for you? And if so, what are the services you use? Today, we're going to talk about that. We are going to go in depth about a service that I have been using that I really like, and there's some really awesome reasons why I like this one specifically. And even better, I'm going to be talking about a sale they are doing for Black Friday. Only you are not going to want to miss it. Stick around. Let's get into the video. If you're new here, welcome. That was a whole lot of energy in that first video, so this is our first introduction. Hi, my name is Ashley Wheeler. I am a work from home mom. I do run a clothing business on both Poshmark and eBay. I've been doing it full time since 2019, but I've been doing this now since 2017, and I love it if you haven't noticed already. So on this channel, I show you some tips and tricks. I show you what I'm picking up on a regular basis. We do some vlogs, we do some hauls, we do all sorts of things, and sometimes my kids and husband make a special appearance. So if that's something that's interesting to you, hit that subscribe button and hit a like if you are ready to see the special deal that the software is doing on Black Friday. I can't wait to talk about it. So let's dig into it. So let's start with the basics. What is Primelister? Primelister is a tool that you can include in a web application or a Chrome extension that works on your computer and enables listing operations. Primelister has 3 different services. They've got the Poshmark Automation, which we're going to talk about today, Auto Relister, and their cross listing, which definitely hit that subscribe button if you're interested in knowing about some of the other features, because I will be doing videos following up with those features. Poshmark Automation acts like a person for every activity that we are already doing on Poshmark. Primelister helps sellers with managing their listings on different platforms in less time and generating much more sales. This is actually a big reason why I love using some form of automation, because I am on multiple different platforms, and the other platforms do have things that created automation to make it easier, that we're saving time and making more money. So using a service like this is allowing Poshmark's platform to be very similar to how some of these other platforms are. Very streamlined. You make more money. We only have 24 hours in a day, so we need to automate some of these things. In addition to making more money and increasing sales, Primelister is making your reseller life effortless, allowing you to focus on some other things. So let's talk about what is Primelister's Poshmark Automation system. You may have been hearing about it often. I know some of my friends who absolutely love this service. They develop every single day. They work on the improvements. As Poshmark is releasing new things, Primelister is going in and doing the very same thing. So new features are coming out pretty frequently and offers resellers services that you can use both for cross-listing and then the Poshmark Automation, which is honestly, guys, the major plus. Primelister honestly just really cares about the people that they're creating their service for, which makes me so happy. It's been so great to be working with them on a monthly basis. I feel like I am heard, and I definitely enjoy that. And honestly, based on what I've seen so far, the Primelister's Black Friday sale is going to be the best one thus far when it comes to this sort of service.
Having some form of Poshmark automation, as you can see, is quickly starting to become a very popular thing in the market, but at the moment, Primelister is still the cheapest one, even on a monthly basis.
Let's go ahead and go through the sign-up process, signing up with your email, getting the Chrome extension, all that wonderful stuff. So first, you're going to see right here, we have the Start Free trial. You can click on that, you can do the 7 days, but we're going to go into, or actually just put it right here, the name, the address, Start for Free. I'm going to go into log in. So this is where you would go for that information. If you needed to create an account, you can go here, new here. So you're going to put your full name right here. You're going to put an email, and then you're going to create a password, and you're going to sign up. As I mentioned, I've already signed up, so we are just going to log in. Ta-da! So then we are then going to go into the onboarding. Now, normally all of these items right here would be not crossed off, because at this point I have gone in, I've created the Primelister account. I am going to need to reinstall the Primelister extension because I did remove that, so that way we could go through it together. So I clicked on learn more, how do I install it again? So click here and install Primelister's extension. I feel like I need music in between. So now this takes us to the Chrome Google extension page. This is where any extensions that you've used before will probably be. It goes here and then you go add Chrome. If you wanted more information about it, there's an overview right here. And then they also have a video that you can watch. Okay, so add the extension. Okay, so the installation was successful, and then we can go to start more onboarding. So what are we interested in? We're gonna do automation. And like I said, they have the cross listing, they have the other stuff. Let's go done. Now, one of the things that I really like to do, you can see a couple different extensions that I have right here for YouTube specifically, but if you hit this puzzle piece right here, you can actually pin whatever you want to add. So here we go. Primelister is now right there. It makes it super easy to click on in the future when you are ready to use their service. All right, now that that is completed, we are going to go back in here. So check the Poshmark share bot. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So it has, like I said, the follow, the auto likers, sharing the closet, and then scheduling. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into Poshmark. Right away, we see congrats, you've successfully installed Primelister. So it has this blue button right here. That's what it's saying. Go ahead and click show me. Click here and open Primelister. Ta-da! So let's talk about some of the features with Primelister. First and foremost, it is in every country that Poshmark is in right now. And that is the one thing that made me very excited about working with Primelister, is because I have looked and done my research, and there is no other automation right now that is in those different countries. I have several friends that live in Canada that are on Poshmark, and they are just so frustrated that they can't use an automated system because there is no other ones except for now Primelister, and they are also in Australia. So the way that I've seen it with Primelister so far is, what I imagine is, as Poshmark continues to grow into different countries, Primelister is going to be there right with them, which makes me very excited. The other thing that they have is a auto return activity. I actually really like this because I turned on my share. So anytime someone shares one of my items, I have a auto share of like 10 items. So this goes into their store and shares a couple of their items. And since I've started to have more people on Instagram following my Poshmark store, or even on YouTube here, I have gotten so many people comment back and say, thank you so much for sharing some of my items. I love that this option is there. I feel like even if you're not someone who's on Instagram or on YouTube, you are just basically sharing the love again and resharing someone else's items, they're going to appreciate that. I think that's kind of why people do community sharing. The auto share will only work so long as the tab is opened, and all of this is going to be a Chrome extension, guys. So make sure you're using the Chrome, not like Safari or Internet Explorer. This automation tool also allows you to not only share your own closet, but go into somebody else's closet and share it as well. You can do multiple listings at one time. You can reverse the order. You can do random. Whatever it is that you would like to do, you can put that into your filter as you are sharing. And you could even do continuous sharing, which is a major bonus. Make sure you do some form of a limit of how many items you share in a day.
Right after I filmed this video, Primelister actually did a huge update and revamped the way that their platform looks on the website. So in the Poshmark Assistant, this is what it now looks like. We're still going to go into some of these features a little more in depth, but I just wanted to show you where we have the share button, the follow and unfollow button, the auto like feed, send bulk offers, organizing your closet, bulk price updates, and automation. I'm super excited to show you guys all of these different attributes and their filters. It is amazing.
The next feature they have that I really, really love is the bulk offers. So I have gotten the question before. I sometimes say on both my Instagram and on my YouTube that I've ran a sale. And what I'm meaning by that is I have sent bulk offers on anyone who has newly liked my item. Standardly, what I like to do on every Thursday, I run a bulk sale and I will do 20% off with discounted shipping, because that day is like Thursday, which direct deposits might hit around that day. And then you've got Friday that it will still have the offer through. So it kind of hits 2 days. If I do it in the evening, it runs it into the Friday. And I really like doing this. I feel like this really helps with payday sales and generates sales going into the weekend. One of the other things I forgot to mention is not only can you share to your followers, but you can also share your listings to the Posh parties. So long as there's a Posh party going on, you can do that. They do also have the follow and unfollow posture button, and this I feel like is really beneficial if you want to add in new followers. However, I don't think it's really necessary to go back and unfollow people, but that is an option there if you do want to utilize it. They also have a auto feed liker. This is somewhat of a downside in my opinion, because you don't want to just like people's items to like them. You want to like someone's items if you are interested in purchasing the item, because that's how the seller knows to send you an offer. But that is something that is available. They also have different speeds of sharing. So you can slow your speed down. You can do kind of a medium or fast, whatever way you would like to share your items. One of the other things that I really enjoy is the fact that you can schedule tasks out. So say you want your store shared this time every single day, you can actually schedule that, and you don't ever have to worry about automated like solving, I think it's like CAPTCHA or something like that. But basically when Poshmark pauses your sharing and say, hey, click on this tab to prove that you're not a robot, they do solve all of those with this automation tool.
Now with the new update, we have this automation button. This is now where the return share is going to be, the return follow is, but the prize possession in this one is the auto send offers to likers. So anytime someone likes an item, within X amount of time, I like to do 10 minutes, I want a specific offer sent to them. The other neat thing about this is you can still update the shipping offers, and guys, look at how many filters are below this. You can focus on filtering by age, by date of listing, by number of likes on this listing, even what you want paid out. You can send offers in that regard. This is going to be a huge game changer on how you want offers sent to your followers.
Relisting, oh my goodness. This has been such a game changer for my store lately. I have seen so many of my old inventory items selling, and I hands down think it's because I am using a relisting tool. That is included in this Poshmark Automation Black Friday sale. I am so excited about that. You do not need to buy a separate package for this. You can just relist your items by scheduling it out on the Primelisters area, and oh my gosh, it is the best thing. I do at least 25 items every single day. I have over 2,000 items in my store though, so that's what really makes sense for me at this point. It really generates new likes, then I can send out new offers and hopefully get items sold. Okay, so here's some additional information that's really good to know about Primelister. So there is no ban risk. Primelister works on your personal computer because you plan your activities, you plan your schedule, all the different stuff according to what it is that you are wanting. It mimics being a real person. That is the behavior of this Chrome extension. So it is risk-free to seller accounts. It is also a secured account information, meaning that they never ask for sellers' information or passwords or emails or anything. You log in, you have the extension right there, and you are good to go. It works solely after you sign into Poshmark. And there's also no financial risk. Primelister comes with a 7-day risk-free trial. So if you want to give this a go for 7 days and see if this is really worth purchasing, then I would definitely consider that. The other thing that's really good is quick support. All customer support is reached back out to you within 24 hours. And another benefit of using Primelister is just making your life easier. And I mean, let's face it, if we can automate certain things, then we can go shopping more. And who doesn't want that? So there is a Black Friday sale. That is so amazing. Generally with Poshmark Automation, and just like any of the other services, you pay on a monthly basis for that service. Well, Primelister is focusing on their Poshmark automation system and allowing you to do a one-time payment and have this for a lifetime. Okay, so let's break it down. Primelister's Poshmark automation is generally $19.99 a month, which means it's about $169 a year. Their Black Friday sale is going to be a one-time fee for a lifetime. Have you ever seen some of these different services that you've heard people got grandfathered in to the lifetime? I'm so excited to be able to give this to you guys because it's only going to be $2.99, a one-time cost, which not only are you going to save that in a year, but you're also going to gain so many more sales by being able to automate your store.
And if you do purchase, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
I'm telling you guys, this is going to be such a great offer. It is limited time.
This offer is going to start November 26th, Black Friday, to December 1st. So only 6 days, you guys. You definitely don't want to miss this offer.
I really appreciate the idea of being able to pay something for one time and not have to worry about it again. At this point in my reselling business, I feel like I'm having to do monthly payments on different services, which is fine because they make my life easier. But being able to eliminate one of those costs on a monthly basis is definitely worth it. And guys, we're getting to the end of the year. If you are still needing to have some different tax credits or expenses coming out, this is a great way to have an expense that is going to benefit you in the long run. See how easy that is? Amazingly straightforward, very simple to get started. As I mentioned, do the 7 days, take a look at it, and be ready for the Black Friday sale because I think you guys are going to want to run to this. I'm really excited that they're providing this as an opportunity and even more excited that it is in all countries. I cannot stress that enough. It is so, so good. As I mentioned before, hit that subscribe button so that way you can see the cross-listing video. I'm going to go in depth about how I use that and why it's beneficial in my opinion. Leave in the comments down below. Is automation something that you have been wanting to do? Have you tried it before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What is your take on it when it comes to Poshmark? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!